Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Toledo Mud Hens.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, number 35. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So digging in now for San Diego, Alan Wiggins. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Strike two. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And misses inside. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. The pitch. In the dirt. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And that one in the air center field. Jackson coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Back at Comerica Park. And starting this one, number 32. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Austin Jackson leading things off and takes a strike. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Take a look at the lineup. Quentin Berry digs in now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Line to left. Martinez makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. On the ground, and foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they...
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Back here in Detroit, here's the rookie third baseman, Craig Nettles. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Struck him out looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Stepping in for San Diego, number 16.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. And that's too high. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 18.
Number 18, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So now here's the DH, Delman Young. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, number 12. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now Johnny Peralta in there, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Hammer, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the catcher, number 13. And that's a strike. And the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Number 4 now at the plate. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bad path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
So up next, Austin Jackson. Grounded out his first time. And that one sliced foul. Two outs.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
To the right side. To first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. The Mud Hens on top 3-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Carmelo Martinez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
So now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it, the shortstop, number 1.
Now it's the shortstop, number 1. That one in there across the letters.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter,
number 7, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Fielder takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mud Hens on top here, 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here is Quentin Berry.
Quentin Berry.
And the pitch. The other way, and a base hit right there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Miguel Cabrera. Nobody out, runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. The solo homer his first time. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pickoff throw, back in safe, really close. Next pitch is outside, 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
He's going.
Runner takes off, 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground right side. Dive, and he's got it. Throws to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. The Mud Hens lead it 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alan Wiggins. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-0.
And strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
First offering, runner goes. And fouled off. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. Way out front for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
High fly ball out into left center field. Jackson makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 6.
So digging in, number 6 went down on strikes his first time through. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list elite defensive first baseman. At the belt and fires.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped up. Peralta settles under this one. Calls it in. And there's 2 away. Craig Nettles, the next up for the Padres. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed. The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Mud Hens with the lead, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 12.
The right fielder, number 12.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already two gone here in the home fourth. So two down now, and here is number 13. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. The Mud Hens have the advantage, 3-0. Back at Comerica Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 16. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him. One gone here.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Number 18 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike. That's to third. Zips it across, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Carmelo Martinez. First time up, he grounded to third.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 4.
The second baseman, number 4.
The right-hander back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Slider misses outside. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Chop to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 14, Austin.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Jackson getting ready to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Quentin Berry, 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper. On the run, throw to first. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And it goes just foul. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack at under.
And now this is down for a base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Detroit, top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, number 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Kicks and fires. Out to short, Peralta. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 7.
Next is the designated hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 so far.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Berry gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Allen.
And now it's the
Wiggins.
switch hitting second baseman, Alan Wiggins. He's 0 for 1. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Mud Hens on top 3-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince
Fielder, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2009. First offering misses the mark. That one pushed foul. Ball to strike. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And next is the designated hitter, Delman Young. Way outside, ball 1. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 12 digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Johnny Peralta.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And the batter now, number 19. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's hard hit on the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one away.
Number 6.
Next for the Padres, number 6. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-1 now. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still down 3-0. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis De Leon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher, number 13.
The catcher, number 13.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three, 2. Line drive, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Number 4 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Number 43 preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever misses outside, and that's ball 3. That's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Austin Jackson. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. And that is ball one. Grounded to third. Could be two. Steps on the bag for one. And that's two.
Number 52.
Now the number 2 hitter, Quentin Berry. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Ball one strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. That one is upstairs. Miguel Cabrera waiting for a turn at the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Base knock right field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Prince Fielder. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Andy Hawkins.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the DH, Delman Young.
Delman Young.
In there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
It's softly on the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Mud Hens out front here, 5-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is number 16. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Number 18, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, center field. Jackson under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
So 2 down now, and here is Carmelo Martinez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that skips into dirt. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And Martinez is out. And that is that. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Mud Hens have the lead, 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now number 12.
The right field, number 12.
And he deals. And a good eye there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Martinez makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Johnny Peralta. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Now it's going to be number 13 off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Three outs from a no-hitter. And he walked him.
Ball 4, that's it.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 7 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Wiggins in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike. And a pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cabrera makes the play, 2 down. And now the toughest one is left to get, the final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. And that's in there for strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. And a count 1-2. Just 1 strike away. In the air, left field. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mudhens, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres.